Hi. Whenever a product manager wants to build a new feature, they have to read the code that's spread across 10 million files in the whole enterprise. The problem with AI right now is that it scales and answers good at, let's say, 200 files, but at 10 million to 100 million files, the accuracy decreases exponentially. All the other tools like Graphify, Code Graph, Code Nexus, Git Nexus, all these tools works on, let's say, maximum 1,000 files because they are still using AST parsers to build the intelligence layer. We at ByteBell build the verification layer on top of all your code base independent of the number of files using open source models. Let me show you how it works. So this is, so add all the repositories in a single directory and then run the query. Though this is the query. Convention shows up in half of these library. Let me run and see what will be the output and the cost also. Now let me run the same query on our VS Code extension available on VS Code with the name OpenSpecs. Smarter model, we have chosen GPT 5.6 Terra Pro, and the other one is the cheaper model is Muse Spark, which is launched by Facebook. Let me enter the same query here and see how it performs and how it going to find the answer. Now it will run. It will first try to, and all the code, we basically pre-ingest, pre-analyze all the code bases and store it in a graph. And that intelligence is available through the with the help of MCP and their tools. So this is MCP running locally. And all these agents working side by side is using production this MCP to find out the exact files that will be changed or affected or added or deleted with respect to this question. Let me go back to this one. So it will keep on continuing, and let's not waste time on this, and let me show you the analysis that already I have done earlier. So it shows that these are the repositories that will be affected. So this is the wrong answer that it has provided. React is also the wrong answer it has provided. Zyflow, Zust and Zoti query are the right answers, and I can show you the session usage. It took $6.86 for this question. For each cross repository question on only 20,000 files is going to take $6.86. Let me show you. So this will keep on working, and let me show you this answer. So earlier when we run this same query, it also provide query, table, Zyflow and Justin, the four repositories that are majorly concerned and needs change with respect to this question. And the cost that we have paid is $0.5 and 4 minutes. It took around, this took around, I guess, more than 4 minutes. But you can see the cost is already, with the same accuracy and increased accuracy, the cost is already decreased by more than 90%. And also this will show the major other thing that we have changed for product managers is that they ask you to read the code. We don't ask you to read the code. We only ask you to read the specification. So this basically these are not exactly specification but verification. So for each file you can see in utils, for an example, that's a key file required to be changed as per this new query. You can see what this file does today, where the change will land. You have to revise updater input output to express the chosen accepted writer shapes, right? And if you want, let me show you other. And this file, why this file in the radius evidence impacted units. This is, and if you want to see the whole specs of the whole repositories that are going to be changed, you can just click on specs, then go to packages, let's say source flex render flex.ts. Let's say I want to see how flex.ts works. So we are not showing you the code. We are showing what this does: business context, system capability, dependency graph, imports and dependents, and you can go to each one to see how it functions. So to download this VS Code extension, go to search OpenSpecs, and for making an account, you can just go to continue with Google or GitHub, whatever you want. You can easily sign up with email ID, and then this is the knowledge UI. Okay, sure. Let me try with my company account. This is how it looks. You will get 1,000 files for free for indexation. And knowledge, go to knowledge. You can see all the knowledge that you want to index, and add repository. You can just go connect GitHub and then add the repository. Thank you.